Alright, alright. We should be good. We should be here. We should be fine. We should be alive. Let's just hope things go well today. We're going to be working on the Enchanted room event. Every year they've done this where they bring the dragon down little bit by little bit with the head, the body, then the tail, which is very creative when you look at it. Can't wait to see it again. But hopefully I'll get another trophy for the events. If so, hooray! So this will be the fantasy themed one. There we go. There we have it. Put in the tags, put in the game itself. That reminds me, I gotta go back to my other video and check to see if the tag is there. Okay. Let me do that real quick while people show up today. It's oh so difficult. There we go. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm able to hear myself, so it's good. Time to share it. I always gotta double check to see if my microphone is on, otherwise then it'd be awkward because I'd just be talking to myself and nobody's able to hear me. Live. Other than that, pretty good day today. At least it's going to be longer than an hour of just playing Puggle. I will be playing Puggle on side because I'm going to have to get some of the tokens too. Especially when I want to get mask number 4. And what else am I going to do? Ah, yes. Tweet out the live stream. Just gotta tweet it out. Share. Copy. There we go. Let's see. Time to make an enchanted. Enchanted. Autocorrect. Room in Tube Simulator. Come on. Get me in. It's not what I wanted. Paste. Yo, Manel, what's up? How you doing today? So that's how you're doing today. So let's go ahead and create a room. Which I need to figure out what to do. This is Enchanted after all. But I've always loved the backgrounds. Flamingo, what is up? How are you doing today? Enchanted. There's so many ideas for Enchanted, and I will bet that there's going to be a lot of copiers for this event, because Enchanted is, or pretty much Good and Evil Enchanted, and what was the other event? I can't remember on the top of my head, but that mainly is the 3 events that a lot of people just copy off the same rooms over and over and over again. What was the other one? There was Good and Evil, there was Enchanted, I'm trying to remember the other one. If any of you guys remember. Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and make a message on the other Discord. Yeah, let's see. Alright, figuring things out in general, trying to think of what to do. Should we have an autumn setting for Enchanted maybe? Let's see here, how would it look? If I can even, there we go. Maybe an autumn setting, because it is autumn after all. There could be that. Not that one. Well, maybe that one. Let's see how that looks. Avalan's going well. How about yourself? Okay, that maybe. I just try my best. Maybe I am the best for trying my best. That could work. Where was the grass pattern? Where was it at? Oh, it's this one, I guess. Could have sworn we actually had a different one. Well, it is Enchanted, so I don't know exactly what I'm going for. Just seeing the options here. Because I've always wanted to do the Legend of Zelda one over and over and over again, but that doesn't work out too well. If anything else, I still love the nighttime theme, if anything. Yo, what's up, Trex? Like to me, when I think of Enchanted, I think of the dark type of setting, but everything is illuminated around you. That's when I think about the fantasy type of enchantments, like the fireflies at night, the beautiful flowers and creatures that come up, illumination butterflies, that type of deal. Those are the things that it reminds me of when it comes to enchantments. But I still got a I still got 2 hours to think about this. So what to do, I do not know what to do. It's a magic. Alright. Well, there's a lot of items I do not even have. And I am working on trying to max out all of the fancy items in shop. We're doing that little bit by little bit. Probably will still go with a nighttime theme. I've always liked the nighttime themes. Let's try this one though. See how this works. It could work. If I want to have something that's hanging on the wall though. Yeah, but I have to buy a brand new device for that. Which I don't mind buying a brand new device. Because it only ranges from like 80 to 100 for a brand new device that has capabilities to use Wi-Fi and go live. So I'll probably think about doing that. Sven. Let us see here. Beauty. Should we make an enchanted garden? What's up, Dame? Welcome back. We have to have level 74. So once you're at level 74, you'll be able to get the fox in the animal category. Enchanted. The title of the room event will always be in the title of the live stream. Where is the ferry? What level is the ferry anyways? Beauty. Where's the ferry at? $67. There you are. I got 16 fairies to work with. Yeah, I'm thinking of a forest. A nighttime forest. Just let me go ahead and just put all the fairies down. See if I want to need them. And with fancy, I have some trees I can work with. It's a little bit discreet. All I gotta do is hide my chair. Hide the tablet. Bum bum bum. The only thing I need to do is just find a way to hide myself. Elliot, what's up? How are you doing today? That's the thing, I just need to hide. There's one giant tree. Oh wow, that actually messes up the hitbox. Interesting. Didn't know about that. Now I'm able to fit the last tree there? No, I cannot. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Connor? What's up, David? Ah, I didn't know about that. So different trees. Probably go with a willow tree. At least the willow tree is large. I still gotta find a way to keep myself hidden. find a shirt real quick. And now you're Pokemon Maniac. Good choice of game. If anything else, just for the whole genre, I really enjoyed Nintendo games because I grew up on Nintendo games. I am a majestic unicorn. Is there a white shirt I can use? This one, maybe? Close enough. I don't actually have a Nintendo Switch. I would like to get one, but for the time being, I don't. Trying to get a good angle. I'm just in the background. That's it. Like. Ugh. Stray, what's up? Hornet, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Can't believe I didn't think of the name of the Will-O-Wisp, because that's probably what it is. I just call it a Mystic Flame in a bottle when it came to Mass number 3. Will-O-Wisp actually makes sense. But hey, I was tired. I was recording the video at around 2 or 3 a.m. Oh, I've heard of it. As I can't get it even if I wanted to because I don't have a Switch. But it seems like they're dumbing down the whole Pokemon series, honestly. Like, they put so much effort on the handhelds all up until maybe Sun and Moon. Because I remember there were so many things that were in the old Pokemon games that the new Pokemon games, they don't even have, or they're not even putting any effort into putting in those things. Just look at Pokemon Platinum. There's so much content in Pokemon Platinum, but then it just seems like they're getting less and less enthusiastic of the whole Pokemon series. I just remember Pokemon X and Y where I was just spending hours upon hours on Pokemon. It's like I didn't even beat the game on Pokemon X and Y. I just wanted to just interact with the Pokemon in Pokemon. That was so much fun. And quite honestly, I was just very happy with that. Just having fun playing Pokemon all day. The only reason why I'm not even clicking on the quest is that sometimes whenever I switch from the tablet to my phone, there's a little bit of a rollback, and anything I've done on the tablet doesn't actually transfer to the phone, and vice versa. So if I do all the quests now and then I switch over to the phone and it doesn't save, I just lose all that progress. I don't even get any of the rewards. So I'm not taking that risk. And then for the whole thing, that's just pretty much the gifts from friends. But I wait till the 24-hour period before I collect all the gifts. There's a lot of good Pokemon games out there, but the ones I spent so much time was Pokemon Platinum. I spent over 700 hours on that game easy. And I even still played it just to max out on my Pokemon. I didn't care for the whole IV training type of deal. I just cared about just getting the Pokemon to level 100. You could say that 50,000 subscribers are inactive because that was way back in 2012 to 2014. I want to see if I can try to do better with this. Let's see what I can do. Because it seems like I already made the room too short when it comes to all these trees. Is that after you complete the game of either Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee? Mainly all you could do is just do shiny hunting. That's all you could really do. Because after you beat the game, I don't even know what else you can do other than just battle the Elite Four over and over and over again. That's what I did in Pokemon Platinum. I would just battle them hours upon hours upon hours, just getting all the Pokemon level 100, because I was just that type of person that liked to get level 100s. Is there any way I get to hide myself? I never said I played the game. I've watched other people do the game. I really haven't watched them do the playthrough. I've only watched them doing some shiny hunting. That's all they did after they beat the game. So I know of the game. This is the closest thing to camouflage, if any. I said I haven't played the game because I don't have a Switch. I really hope so. Trailer Gamer. I really hope so. Right now they are focusing on their brand new game that's going to be released in November. Somewhere in November. I do apologize is that I do not add people upon request. I'm still lost. Like, the one thing that's really challenging is just to hide my character. That's the only thing that's really challenging. I'm trying to think of how to set this up. There's nothing I can do in Craniac. This whole This whole live stream is about the room event, and even then, there's no new items in Craniac, so I can't really play Craniac. Until there are new items, there's no point in me playing Craniac, otherwise I'm just wasting views for nothing. That's the only problem with maxing out everything. Once it happens, then that's something you can't do until something new happens. I could probably do that. That could work. This could work. I even showcased it in my last video, 1.49.0, the fancy event, that there was no new Craniac items. Yes, I showcased all the items with the fancy event video. Foxes are your second favorite? It should automatically be first. Automatically, no excuse. How could you not love the adorable little fox? Second favorite animal, though. Let me see. I gotta think of it. Second favorite animal. That's something I haven't really thought about. Because by default, I already like foxes and canines. They're pretty cool. When I was young, I thought that cats were cool and canines were dumb, but nope. Change that around. Like, cats are cool and all, but I would absolutely prefer canines. Yeah, hopefully Demon comes back. Because we're going to need to have him in the Discord chat. You like turtles? Zorua is a fox. Fennekin is a fox. Vulpix is a literal fox Pokemon. Even though it's more of a kitsune than anything. Yo, Dodgy Dave, welcome back. Dude, I can't believe that someone actually copied your room in the Cursed event. Don't worry, I'm not even going to show their room at all, but still. Imitation is flattery, but at the same time, no. I cannot accept that. I'm not really naming off the evolved forms of the Pokemon. I'm just saying that yeah, exactly. It's like, I had so much hopes for the person. I featured the person a lot of times. And I was also happy to see the person because it's like, oh, I know you're original, but now, no. They ruined it for me. It's like, no. You were the chosen one. But still, Now it's just another name to add to the list. Just can't show the rooms anymore. But by the way, if you guys actually find any copiers that I mention in the top 10, just let me know. Let me know, and I'll look into it. Just, I need to know exactly what they're copying off of, so that I won't have to show them in the top 10 anymore. So yeah, what were we? Vulpix is a literal fox Pokemon, at least. Literal fox Pokemon. That's literally in the description. Eevees in the evolution family, you could say that they are based on foxes. I could see that. There's Zora as a fox Pokemon. There is Fennekin, obviously, because Fennekin. For the longest time, I always thought that Lucario was also a fox, but no, he was a jackal, actually. Or an Anubis. More or less of an Anubis, if anything. But if anything, I would love to have an Arcanine as well. Just mainly the fact that Arcanine is just a tank of a doggo. If you've ever seen the Pokemon intro, you see Arcanine running in the background. Just, you see that just giant, humongous doggo. Yo, what's up, Ruben? But why? I'm not gonna gain any experience from opening up the gifts. There's no point. And I'm gonna do the quest once I get back on my phone, because I don't want to risk losing the tokens. This has happened. I've actually lost tokens that way. I did one quest, I went onto the tablet, and it said I didn't do the quest, but I couldn't even do the quest because the quest was to contribute to the network. It's like, I already did that. I got rolled back, and it said that I couldn't do it. So I lost out on the quest for the day. What's up, Jaden? Starter Pokemon. Let me see. Trying to think of which one, though. Because there's Squirtle. There's Totodile. Also, there is... I'm trying to remember the... Mudkip. Froakie. funny is that I don't even know the... Oh yeah, Oshawott. There was another one. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember on the top of my head. More or less, I was taught to choose Totodile. Totodile is always cool. Popplio. Although I never chose that one. I chose Fennekin, obviously. They didn't have anything else, I would choose Totodile. And a regular favorite type, water type. Other than Vaporeon. Because Vaporeon's adorable. If anything else on the top of my head, since there's about like 1,000 Pokemon to list off, I'm still going to say Vaporeon. Mainly any Pokemon that resembles a canine or a fox is automatically a favorite of mine. Tyler King is one of the viewers who became a channel member, hence why his name is on there. Bonjour. That's all I could say. What's up, Nam? JT, what is up? Jay, what is up? I find it funny that Gyarados is a flying type. Yes, in the Pokemon games it appears as if it's flying, but still, I never suspected that Gyarados is a flying type. I just remember the episode in Pokemon that James kicks off a Magikarp because it was so infuriated that Magikarp was useless. But from kicking the Magikarp into the ocean, it evolves into a Gyarados. Even though that's not really how it's supposed to happen. Well, technically, you could say that it was a battle between James and Magikarp. And Magikarp gained some XP just from that short little battle. And that's how it evolved into a Gyarados. But even then, after the fact, is that it enrages a Gyarados and he calls upon all the other Gyarados, and then they're just surrounding the group in the middle of the ocean. And as a young kid, that kind of scared me just because of how Gyarados looked. It's like, I can imagine just a group of Gyarados surrounding the whole entire raft. It's like, oh dang, how do you get out of this one? Oh yeah, Magikarp is based on the Koi story, or whatever you want to call it. Gyarados would eat you. Is that for the game, I play it on the phone. When it comes to the live streams, I play on the tablet, so I don't get any notifications from the phone. Because it would be awkward if I get a phone call during a live stream. I'm just waiting for the S11 Plus to come out already. So once that happens, I'm going to get that phone. And then for the S9 Plus, that would be my gaming tablet. Like, I'll play all of my mobile games on the S9 Plus. It'll feel more natural than holding a tablet with with my hand and just playing it on the tablet. It's so awkward and bulky. You don't. Gyarados can fly. Don't forget, Gyarados would be able to chase you down easily and still eat you. All it needs to do is just do... Wait, does Gyarados actually know any defense moves? Because I want to say if it knows Harden, and all it's got to do is that, then you just break your hand. And even then, it's still a giant sea dragon that I don't think a single punch will take it down. You ain't no One Punch Man. Didn't they have a controversy there, Dodgy Dave? Or am I thinking of a different company? Yeah, you know Saitama. Saitama, sorry. I don't know how to pronounce names half the time. Here's the thing, if I try to look for rooms, I'm not gonna have any time to do my room. This is Livestream is about working on my room, and at the same time, the fact that going to other people's rooms takes away from doing this room. It takes about 30 seconds to a minute to load up each room. It's just going to be a lot of waiting time because I'm playing on the tablet and not on my phone. And you said cats are cool. If Pokemon was real, then I would say that everything would be a bit better because all disputes would be done in a battle. Of course, we're going to have to get rid of Team Rocket, Team Galaxy, and Team Magma, Team Aqua, Team whatever else that has to deal with whatever. But other than that, it would be a better world. At least we'll have a better ecosystem because a lot of the grass type Pokemon are going to be the one tending to the forest and tending to all plant life. And usually the fire types don't even burn anything unless they absolutely have to. So the world would actually be better if we lived in a Pokemon world. Gardevoir could create black holes, but even then, at what point does Gardevoir actually create a black hole? Like, there are very powerful Pokemon, but everyone just lives in peace and regardless. It's not like you see a rogue Pokemon just attacking everyone for no reason. Oops. Yeah, just don't cheat, gamer dude. It's as simple as that. Never cheat. Don't be like Jarvis. I don't even watch his content. All I know is he got banned for cheating and he makes a video crying about it, even though he said that he knew that he was going to get banned anyways. A lot of people were actually defending him. It was like, dude, no. There's a zero tolerance policy against cheating, and he cheated to gain a lot of money and popularity on YouTube. So by saying that he should be unbanned, you're just actually enabling him to do the thing all over again. Well, yeah, if you're thinking about if we have the same mindset today and transferring it over to a Pokemon world, yeah, that will happen. But if we had Pokemon to begin with, I would think that the world would be a better place and we already be so advanced that we wouldn't even need to actually keep battling each other. It's just more or less for competition and for our bonding. So if we actually had the same mindset today, then yeah, it would totally be exploitive. Back to the room, because we still need to make a room. I got like 1 hour to make this room. What to do? What to do? I like the cow, but the cow's so derpy-faced. Bunny. Little rabbits. That's what happens. It's still good. Like, I don't mind. If I was playing Minecraft, these discussions would be perfect because all I could do is just mine, talk. But I gotta build a room. Well, yeah, like I said, if we had them absolutely for today, but even then, don't forget, Pokemon are intelligent. They're not mindless animals. They have packs, they have clans, they understand the human language and emotions, and they convey emotions as well. They are very sentient when you think about it. Like a lot of times where you see the Pokemon work together with Ash in the group, even though they're complete strangers and they are not their trainers, they still work together. So like I said, they're not dumb. So that's why I'm not worried about the whole thing about how they could be exploited, because they could always fight back. Dodgy Dave is a moderator of the chat and as well as a channel member. As a channel member, you actually have you'll have a loyalty badge next to your name. And people can become channel members for just $1 a month. They just have to click the join button, put down the information, and there you go. It is a monthly subscription, but it's just like a Twitch sub or a Patreon patron. It's just $1 a month. Pretty much the price of a soda. Yep, and also that is the Dodgy Dave. Butterflies. Yeah, I could have gone with a $5 thing, but a lot of people are more opting to do $1. And especially if they decide not to be a channel member anymore, they only put in $1. They didn't put in $5, they just only put in $1. People could choose the $5 or $10 one if they want to, but $1 is good enough. Mainly, I'm just gonna have a dark forest with animals. Like I don't think I need anything else. Nature and dark animals. How it should be. And then the random unicorn in the background. One thing is for sure, though, is that I may be putting down a 2 weeks notice on my second job. The manager who treated me badly is actually back, and the manager is holding a grudge against me. They're actually they put me to work on the day that I'm actually working at my primary job, even though I left them a note stating that I am off on these certain days. They still put me on the schedule for the day that I work over there. So if I get punished for that, then that is gonna be very bad. Because they are not allowed to interfere with my primary job. Still a bit of drama at work. So I probably will be putting in my 2 weeks notice if I actually do get punished for that. Especially when it's not my fault. Butterflies! Yeah, it's all up to you if you would like to become a channel member. Mainly all it is that you get your loyalty badge next to your name. When you comment down on the live streams, your name will be in green, showing a loyalty badge there. Including when you make a comment down on videos, you'll have a loyalty badge next to your name. And then for the live stream, you'll have access to custom emotes that you can use. So far I have 10. I'm gonna commission more of them, but they'll only be unlocked as I'm getting more and more channel members. The next emote unlock would be at 40 channel members, and we were so close. We were so close to getting to 40, but sadly it didn't happen. We just gotta build our way back up. But I'm still going to commission more emotes, so at least we could have more emotes for the Discord. But the Discord is not ready yet. I'm just going to need first I'm going to invite my friends in so that we could work together to make the Discord. Yeah, and most important, you'll have a fox. You'll have your very own fox when it comes to chatting along. Ladybug. Yeah, definitely make a fox bot. That's the one thing I would love to see. Oh yeah, I am an adult. I am 26 years old. That is no secret. When it comes to my birthday, I'm going to be making a video with that I'm 27 years old. I grew up on playing video games. And I've been making videos since I was 16 years old. Probably 15. No, definitely 16. I made my first account in May of 2008. I'm old. That's all it is. I'm just old. February 15th. Do you have a favorite anime? Yeah, a lot of people do. But I just can't really list them all. It's just whatever I finish watching or whatever I'm watching currently. But February 15th is my birthday. Again, it's not a secret. The videos are already up on YouTube. Yeah. Yo, Jerry, welcome back. Quite honestly, I don't think anybody is a full adult until they're well past the age of 30. No offense, Dave. In this day and age, with all this technology, a lot of people still like to just act out and be fools of themselves. Because I work with coworkers, and they're way older than me, but they still have the same humor, they still make the same jokes, they still fool around just like anybody else would. I don't think anybody is really an adult up until they really have to be serious about their workplace and whatnot. That's why I'm not really too worried about it. It's like if my coworkers could have fun at their age, it's like, well, then there's nothing for me to worry about. My guess is gonna be 34. That's my guess, though. Always Steligenberg. Well, keep in mind, Galaxy Boys, that having the amount of subscribers will never amount to the same amount of viewerships, or even anywhere close to it. If that'd be the case, then PewDiePie should get 100 million views per every video that he uploads. He has 100 million subscribers, right? But that's never the case. Whenever you're on Twitch, DLive, Mixer, YouTube, the amount of followers and subscribers you have will never equate to amount of viewers for anything. But that's not how people see it. They always equate that. It's like, no, it's not going to happen. Since you're on YouTube, you should already know. Just look at how many videos you upload and see how many viewers you get per how many subscribers you have. It just doesn't really equate unless you don't have any subscribers and people are actually watching your videos. And then congratulations. Just wait till you get 1,000. But mainly, a lot of people are inactive. Like, my peak was back in 2013 when I already reached up to probably 30,000 at that point, but that's when things started declining. Until then, Tom, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on anymore. It's just either I go to YouTube, stay on YouTube, go on Twitch. It's not that they lost it. It's not like they lost much of anything in general, because there are a ton of other live streamers on Twitch that people still go to. Just because they don't have Shroud or Ninja doesn't mean that Twitch is bad. It's just money was on the table and they took that opportunity. Because to be fair, Twitch isn't the one that actually offered them money to stay on the platform. They were just getting money for already live streaming on the platform. So there was no binding contract that they had to go with. That I have Twitch, and I've been contemplating going over to Twitch if YouTube actually doesn't work out for me. Because I really need to try to keep thriving when it comes to making content and other things like that. Because if I don't, then I'm not getting anywhere. And that's the most worrying part. And yeah, look at Amazon. Amazon is the one that bought out Twitch, so Twitch isn't going anywhere. Especially when people buy bits, that goes to Amazon. Amazon takes 20% of all the purchases when it comes to bits because that's already in the price. So with that, Amazon is going to be good to go. Honestly, YouTube really needs to step up their game when it comes to live streaming. They really got to just start copying off of Twitch. Let's be honest. They need to do gift memberships, they need to do raids, they need to do hosts, they need to do a 20% increase in pricing so that all the money goes directly to the streamer. So if you want to do a $1 donation, maybe like $1.20, that 20 cents goes to YouTube, but that $1 goes to the actual streamer so that it 100% supports the streamer. Like, they really need to do that. But that's just my opinion. I would love to see gift memberships so that a lot of people who like to donate could already gift a lot of people memberships. Like, if one person wants to give 5 people memberships, it's $5 right there. There you go. That $5 that would already been going to me through a donation, they could just go to help out 5 new people in the live stream. That's how it should grow. That's how it should be. And that's how I would love it to be. YouTube don't listen though. It's because YouTube is not going anywhere. YouTube has already have a dominant type of platform when it comes to a live stream, or not really live streaming. They're probably third because Mixer's already growing and growing. So it'd be Twitch, Mixer, and then YouTube. It's like I said, if they already have a strong foot in the market, then it's not like they're gonna do any more changes, unless they do the changes. But usually it's for the worse, anyways. Because I already heard about the whole COPPA thing when it comes to whether or not if children are watching your content, you will be affected because you're gonna have to abide by the rules of the FTC. It's like, how is that our fault? We do not control who watches our content. Why should we be punished just because someone who may be a minor is actually watching a content that I just upload just to YouTube for anyone to see? Like I said, things are just going down the drain for everything. So we're going to have to see how this is going to go down. Because from what I understand is that if a general audience is watching your content and the FTC is not happy with that, it's going to be a big mess. Like I said, it's not our fault. We just make content. If people who happen to be just young or underage happen to watch the content, it's not our fault. It's just there. Just like when a child just turns on a television and goes to a mature channel, it's not the network's fault. It doesn't really matter that Ninja lost a lot of viewers. He got paid. That's pretty much what it is. That's all it comes down to. So even if Mixer doesn't work out for him, he still get paid. He still got paid, and all that money goes to him. So it doesn't really matter. And if the contract with Mixer is out, and if he goes back to Twitch, you could guess that a lot of people are going to go to his stream again because he makes his return to Twitch, which is a pretty much a hype type of event. So it's not like he lost anything. They cannot even lock minors out because it will prove that they collect data to know that they are a minor, and then for that they could get sued for a privacy invasion or violating the whole thing. Because there was the thing like TikTok, how they violated the data thing. I don't remember the name of it. It's always fun. It's just fun. That's all it is. It's always fun. Even then, if he goes back to Twitch, it's not like he really lost anything, because a lot of people who already follow him up on Twitch will go back to watching his live stream. No, I've played Fortnite before. Objectively, it is a fun game. Subjectively, I think it's just dumb when it came to the oversaturation of, I can't even say the word right, oversaturation of the whole video genre on YouTube with a lot of clickbait and things like that. And then of course we're not going to talk about the Fortnite dances that people still do to this day, even in public. I've seen people do Fortnite dances. I'm just like, why? Do it at your home, do it at a party, do it where there's a social gathering, but just don't do it in front of everyone at a retail store. Come on now. I played Chapter 2 of Fortnite. The reason why I got it is so that if my friends are live streaming it and if I could join them, I could join them. That's the only reason that I will ever play Fortnite, is just to join my friends with their live streams. So that I could have fun with it, I could do my perspective of the live stream, and then I could grow as pretty much just having fun. That's all it is. I just would play it just to play with my friends, because that's what makes it more fun for me. I don't care about winning. I don't care about the victory royales, winner chicken dinner. I don't care about the Fortnite dances. I just want to have fun with my friends again. And I have been playing Modern Warfare. A lot of people are not watching the live streams whenever I do the Modern Warfare live stream on YouTube. I don't know if it's because of YouTube is suppressing the live stream, or is that people just generally don't want to see Modern Warfare. I'm not even too sure which one is the true fact, but I have been live streaming Modern Warfare on YouTube. But if it doesn't work out, then I'm probably going to have to switch over to Twitch. All too sweaty like mom's spaghetti. But yeah, pretty much that's all it comes down to. Like, I will play the games so that I have something to live stream and have people to play with. So that's pretty much all it is. If I would play Fortnite, it's probably just to do squads where people could just join my squad and we'll just have fun. I don't care about winning. I suck at building. All I'm just going to do is find a person, take them down, hopefully take them down, because I probably will be bad at the game anyways, but that's pretty much all it is. The only thing I will not stand for would be toxicity, if people are going to be like, oh, you suck at this game, oh, I'll play better, I'm better than you. It's like, that type of toxicity I don't need in my life. It's like, I'm just there to have fun. And that's the thing about Fortnite that I don't like, is that when you're live streaming, everybody expects you to be good. And if you're not good, they will let you know that you're not good. It's like, I don't care. Just let me have fun. That's all it is. Like I said, objectively, Fortnite is a fun game. Subjectively, it is toxic. And the only reason why I would play Fortnite is just to play with my friends. So if you ever do see me play Fortnite, just don't knock the content. Just stop on by for the live stream and just talk to me. That's all it is. It shouldn't matter what game I play. Is that if you want to talk to me, go ahead and join the live stream to talk to me. How long am I live streaming for? Probably about another 45 minutes. I need to add a moon. The moon. Like I said, it's just be there for the conversations and be there just to talk. Excuse me. Because I enjoy the live streaming aspect and I enjoy just having conversation. Even though if I'm not too focused on the game itself, is that this conversation really what keeps the live stream alive. The moon. Well, if anything else, Tommy, you could always come to the live streams and talk to the people here. That we have conversations going. When people say that internet friends are not real friends, and they have never met a good person online then. Because a lot of times, your online friends are there for you when real life people, it just sucks. Because I see that it hurts more to lose a real life friend than it is to lose an internet friend. It's like, yeah, it sucks to lose an internet friend, but it's not like you really had a personal connection with them when it comes to meeting them in person, things like that. I try to make a live stream as much as possible. I am working 2 jobs, which may not be back down to 1. I'm not too sure yet because I got to see how it goes. I got to make a phone call saying that I cannot work tomorrow because I'm already scheduled to work tomorrow, and since that's happening, you need to find another person to take my spot because I'm supposed to be the manager on duty over there, but sadly that is not the case because, again, I left them a note saying that I have these days off so that you could schedule me for those days off, but I guess that they didn't even see it or they ignored it completely. The manager over there has a grudge against me now. So that's going to be fun. And the last thing I need is to have a termination on record. So I'm not going to deal with that. I just want to go call the district manager saying, hey, this is going down. I'm not going to accept this because it's unfair to me that that's happened. If anything else, I'm going to put in my 2 weeks notice and I'm going to use my PTO hours for those 2 weeks. I have 40 hours of PTO saved up and I got to use it by the end of the year. Otherwise, it gets reset back to 0. So if worst comes to worst, I'm just going to put in my 2 weeks notice and I'm going to use all my 40 hours of PTO for those 2 weeks and then I'm out. Like, I shouldn't have to deal with that. No, it's fine, Tyler. People were asking about you because they saw your name on the screen. Tyler King became a recent channel member. So that's why his name is on the screen on both sides as the boss and as well as the name on the screen currently. What's up, Skull King? Which game I started with this channel that back in the day, we only had Modern Warfare 3. So I was making Modern Warfare 3 content for the time being. I don't know why I went for the sponsor eagle, because it just lags a bit. All you gotta do is rotate the book. Now you missed a lot of conversation. We talked about Pokemon, we talked about Fortnite, talked about a little bit of drama. But yeah, I just want to see how it all goes down. The only bright side of this is that my father supports me, saying that you don't have to work there anymore. You can still keep your job. You can still possibly find another job if you need to. Whatever it is, I support you. So it's like, cool. If I quit that job, then I'll have those days off where I could just live stream all day. Like, I don't mind doing that. I'm just waiting for my father's eyes to be better so that we could actually go see a movie at some point. My father had surgery in his eyes. Or at least one eye. So that it got rid of the cancer cells that were on his eye. Is that he also got an MRI and a CAT scan, and we're waiting for the results. Hopefully that none of the cancer has spread anywhere else on the body. So if anything else, send some prayers, send some love, send some good wishes that my father is cancer free. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Yo, what's up, Reagan? Welcome back. And no, if I was able to live off of YouTube, I wouldn't have 2 jobs. Just currently, I do not make enough off of YouTube. Ooh. Hey, look at that. 757 billion views exactly. Yeah. Still, like, I cannot imagine getting eye surgery. You know, I played Sonic Adventure Battle 2. I got all 180 emblems on Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I never understood how that title worked. I always call it Sonic Adventure Battle 2. I got 180 of the emblems. That took so much time. I probably put like over 10,000 hours in that game already. A lot of time I would spend just going to Pumpkin Hill playing as Knuckles and digging for 999 rings so I could buy all the Chow fruit to level up my Chow. I spent so much time on that game. And also a lot of rage too. Till then, Stelkenberg. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Star's doing fine. Her ear infection is gone. The rash is gone. Still loves to eat treats. Just like any other doggo. Oh yeah, I will. Because it only took about 10 years. I just wish that I could have gone in when we had the better play button. That the huge plaque that looks awesome rather than just a plain generic plaque. You know. I don't really care about the rankings, really. I do care, but I don't care. Because a lot of the people who are in the top rankings usually are in the networks that just kicks out people who just contributed once and then they get kicked out so that they can keep their subscribers going up so that they can remain in the top 10 at this point. I don't approve of that. I don't like how people are just getting kicked out after they contribute. Just so that the network owners could just keep their rankings. And nevermore. I need to add the logs here. There was a network that was trying to help out. But for whatever reason, the owner just refuses to kick out any inactive members. At one point, the whole entire network was inactive, including him. So I stopped shouting out his network channel. But feel free to leave down your PewDiePie Super Samurai username and as well as the network you're in the comment section below. Or pretty much in chat, depending on where the chat is at. Just, there you go. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts. Have people join your network. And have more fun playing the game every single day as they're going to continue to update this game every month. Log. Just have the 4 birds just chilling on the log. Why? Why not? And just as a reminder, if anyone wants to become a channel member, it's only $1 a month to become a channel member by clicking on the join button. And keep in mind is that when people add you, it'll take a while for the servers to update that you got another follower. So don't fret if you don't see any changes yet. Oh yeah, I already know about the Pewdiepie pixeling game. Once that comes out, I'm definitely playing it. And depending on how everything is going to go, I have no idea how to commentate over an RPG. That's all it is. It's going to be a brand new experience for me. And then, from there, more live streams, more content. Just having fun playing the game every single day. That's why I need to buy a new device so that I could just hook it up to the same account and then live stream off of that device. Because I want to have two save files. One of them just to play ahead, to know what's going on, then one just to live stream, just going ahead and play the game normally. Or at least one of them to document the progress, the other one to make videos and things like that, like figuring out how things go. It'll have RPG elements because it is the games where you go to one level to the next level to the next level, you collect pixelings that has different stats and things like that. It'll be that type of game. Well, it is turn-based, I can tell you that. Until then, Skull King, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. I'm not good at making circles. Especially with how kind of awkward this whole thing is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's probably why. There's an odd number. Oh yeah, you could pre-register for the game already. So when it's out, you'll get notified that it's out, then you can download it. I got the ferry over there. Yay! So there's my enchanted room. Look at that. Dark Wolf, welcome back. No, all it is that you just get notified. That's literally all there is for pre-registration. You just get an alert saying, hey, the game's live now. Go ahead and download it. What about some rocks? Are you talking about like the little pebbles? Slasher, what is up? Or actually regular rocks. Well, there's a few pebbles here and there. But that's just an opinion, and you're not supposed to give your opinion. Just put a rock on top of a bush. That's how it works. Yeah, I agree that the middle area looks kind of empty. I just don't want it to be where it's going to be out of place. If you're talking about in the chat itself, Slasher, you have to become a channel member that you get a loyalty badge next to your name, so whenever you chat along the live stream chat or on the video comment section, you'll have a badge next to your name. If we're talking about in the game, is that I have to give it out. And right now, you would have to join the network that is pretty much full 24/7. It's just first come, first serve. So sadly, it'll be a while before anybody else new joins, and I do not kick anybody out on request. That we don't know, Jerry. It may or may not be a thing. That's all I can say, and that's all I know. It was just a spur-of-the-moment conversation with Sylvain in the chat. He mentioned something. It's like, oh, that would be totally cool. And he just doodled this real quick. He doodled this in under 5 minutes. And I already love the design. Straight off the bat. But if it becomes a thing, I really hope, I really do hope in the description that it actually links my channel in the description of the fox right there. We already gave it a name. We already called it Reynold or Renard, however you want to pronounce it. Because Renard in Spanish, or not Spanish, what I'm talking about? I'm dumb. But Renard in French means fox. So it's already a perfect name. I know what I said! Flowers, flowers, flowers. Where can I get some flowers? This one? Is this a flower? Well, grass patches. But I want the flowers. Where is the flowers? No, 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 no. What level is it anyways? I don't even remember. I'm surprised that nobody mentioned flowers at all. Well, at least we have mushrooms for level 49. $58. 49 and 58. There we go. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping on by, Jaden. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Well, is that I have nothing against reusing your own room because it is your creation. The only thing I'm against is if you copy off of somebody else's room. This is just general speaking. I'm not speaking to anyone directly. It's just if anyone wants to reuse their own room that they created, by all means. You created the room, you can do whatever you want. But if you copy off another person's room, then that's where the issue lies. There's only one room that I want to use for the Valentine's Day event because I've already made it, but I completely forgot to publish it. That I could just use that live stream to add more to it, and as well as just to have a conversation with everybody. It feels like a longer live stream, but I'm already pretty much on time. Congratulations, Razzo. And welcome back, by the way. Yo, Omar. I still gotta send you an invite for the Discord that's in progress right now. Cause I don't add people on request. It wouldn't be fair for the people who asked me 3 years ago, and I told them no. I only add people that I know and are friends with. Well, no, it's the same one that I've been working on. I thought you were there for the conversation. The one that you were added to was the one that Nick made, but that I want to make a brand new server that I'm able to do everything that I need to do and add things that I need to add, and then that's going to be the new server. But right now, it's still a work in progress. I still need to add Nick to it too. Because I know Nick is busy all the time, so he may not be able to work on the server as much. No, he made the Discord server for me. Bless his heart. But he's the owner of that server. The only problem is that if I want to get the Discord server partnered, I have to be the owner of the server. And I don't know how that whole thing works, so it's just better to make a brand new server anyways. Is that we only use that server just to do live streams with, but now we have this new server that we could do that and add more to it. So I need to add them after the live stream is done. You can switch ownerships on Discord. Well, it's too late. I already made a... Yeah, exactly. Like, I already made a brand new server anyway, so... What's done is done. We didn't have too much on the old server anyways. We just had some channels here and there. It's just once we get this server up and running, we'll be good. So I don't know exactly what else to add here, because it looks like it's already good enough. We got the cute little animals here. We need Slippy. We need an appearance from Slippy. Not the ghost, but just regular Slippy. Slippy. Oh yeah, pixelings. I forgot about pixelings. What could actually work in this environment? Nah, it's a clear sky tonight. This is why I love the thinking emoji. It works so well. I just absolutely love it. Let's see here. Put a Phoebe over there. Nah, I guess that's good enough. There's shadow right there. Hard to see, but still good. PewDiePie doesn't really play his game either, but PewDiePie, please notice me. It's been July, August, September, October, November, almost 5 months since I got to lit level 999. Please notice me. Only you could save me from my insanity. Yeah, I'm gonna actually end off the live stream real soon. We thought I gotta get ready for work. Because work is a thing. Kind of looks off center. Anyways. I'm still here, though. I'm always reading the chat. There's a reason why we don't put slow mode on, but this is the exact reason why we should put slow mode on. As far as I know, we are done. This is the Enchanted room. That we have Sven. And you could possibly call the Fox Banks. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so that's my best attempt at pronouncing it. That we have ourselves. Pretty much an enchanted forest. And then there's a unicorn in the background, because that's the best way for me to include myself without having to hide myself. Just a random unicorn in the background. For whatever reason. Isn't all meetups a ritual when you think about it? You meet up with a person, you say hello, maybe you do a handshake, and then you just have a conversation. After that, you do a handshake and you say goodbye. I don't know about you, but I think that's a ritual of Annie. But, on that, sadly, this is going to be the end of the live stream. So I want to thank everybody for showing up for today's live stream. Thank you for chatting along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for having a conversation. We had a lot of good conversation with this live stream. Hope to have more in future live streams. Just want to thank everybody for just supporting me, liking the live stream if they haven't already done so, subscribing if they haven't. Turn on bell notifications just in case, because YouTube just does not like me anymore. But still, I'm going to try to live stream as much as possible. We're going to see how things go. I want to thank everybody for just being here. But until then, everyone, I've been SwordKing090. Have a great day. And then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.